Okay, how y'all doing? So, this is one of them days I'm just taping, taping, taping. It's not going to be a continuous tape because, social media has its limits and all that other stuff. So while the dye's in my hair, I'm going to talk to you while I wash my face and do my little skincare regimen thing. So now, I believe I left off at where they was covering him up. And my first thought was to go to the top. When I seen that, and like I said, this is because I'm doing this because I might not get a victim statement in court. And that should not keep me from saying to him what he needs to hear. Because everybody has social media. I don't care who you are. You understand? A lot of people with mental issues have social media, so I'm pretty sure his ass got social media. They had it when they did it. So anyway, like I said, when I watched them do that, the first things I said was, my baby is dead. Because I couldn't, that's man, I will never ever believe that mess happened to me. I will never ever I will never, anyway, I need you to know that the moment you killed him, you killed me too. I had to struggle, you understand me, to keep from killing myself. I remember my birthday, man, listen. No, I will not do that. I tend to get off. I tend to ramble, so excuse me. All I remember is going back across the street, getting up to the house. I ran and went on the bed that he slept in, and I just grabbed his pillow or his sweater, and I just started crying. And then I realized, that Jamira is still here, and she's pregnant, and where is she at? She downstairs, her heart broke. You know her heart broke. Anybody that knew them thought they were twins. If they didn't think they were twins, they thought Jeremiah was the older brother because that's how he carried himself. But Jamira was really the older sister. So, yeah, I'm gonna wash my face in front of this little thing right here. I'll talk to you. There's a little skincare regimen, and I ain't want to do it in the bathroom. My leg hurt. So, I remember I knew I had to go to the police station. Did somebody come upstairs and get us? It take us to the police station. I think they came upstairs and got us to take us. I think so. Anyway, we end up going to the police station. And from the police station, the hospital that I had them take my daughter to was down the block. So we ended up going to the hospital after the police station, making sure she was okay. They was like, she's fine. On the way home, now mind you, this happened around 9:30 at night. On the way back from the hospital, we took a cab, and they passed the block that Jay was killed on, and Jay was still in the street. Do you know my baby was in that street till 3 o'clock in the morning, 3:30 in the morning, on the fucking ground, till 3 something in the morning. No, you didn't know that. You didn't know that. You was probably somewhere smoking a damn blunt. But you damn sure didn't know my son was still on the damn floor 3 something in the morning. You understand me? So then, and you know when they picked him up off the ground, they had him down there so long. The way they picked him up off the ground, it was funny. It's like they shielded him from everybody but the freaking Post, the New York Post. That was the next time I saw my child in a body bag on the gurney in a Facebook post. In a Facebook post. That's the next time I saw my son. Probably the same time you probably found out you killed him. Whether you meant to or not, you did it. You meant to walk over there. You intentionally walked over there. You intentionally whipped the gun out, and you intentionally pulled the trigger. How the fuck you didn't intentionally mean to kill him? Tell me. How does a non-intention come out of all intentional movements? You got up, walked over there purposely. You had a gun purposely. You and Mikey set this shit up purposely. Because I know that the same boy Mikey said he ain't know, the one that they accused of the murder, was the same young man that was seen smoking weed with you. And when y'all was smoking weed, y'all wasn't siphoning with nobody. Y'all was in Mikey building. So how the hell he don't know you? You understand? For you know how long I let them fucking cops tell me, don't say nothing to Mikey, because we don't want to scare him off. Well, when the hell was y'all ever going to say anything to him? When? Not never. Because see, unless you a black person killed by a white person, they don't care. Do you know how many young black boys get killed in the projects? A lot of them. A whole lot of them. You hear about the death, you see the picture, you see the mama crying, and that's it. That is it. If it ain't no money in it, those politicians ain't worried the hell about it. Sorry, I keep looking. I can't see. I wear glasses, and I'm trying to keep this video under 10 minutes because I can still post it. But yeah. I don't know why I'm opening my mouth like that. But yeah. Sorry, I can't talk while I'm doing this. But you know, where's my shut up? You know, that's another reason why I sit at the table. I've started using distilled water to clean my face because it's healthier for your skin than tap water. But yeah, so I just go through a lot, and I don't feel as though I should live my life the way I've been living it without him knowing or them knowing. And I know Mikey could give a shit. Trust and believe. Because that little nigga was still on social media posting up money. I mean, he could give a shit. You got to understand, there's some people in here that think just because their hand ain't on the damn trigger, they ain't got nothing to do with nothing. You think because you ain't actually pulled the trigger, you ain't at fault. No, you are at fault because you were the only one in that set of kids that they kept coming for. You're the only one in that set of kids they had beef with. No. I'll be back for more.